Welcome to the Keep It Uplifting podcast, where we discuss lifestyle, fitness, and motivation. I'm your host, Uplifting, and I have with me, as always, the man behind the camera.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
And again, man, we just want to thank you for watching, and if you're listening, we appreciate you as well. If you're watching and listening, please hit that like button. You know, we need you guys. We need you guys to further the channel and help us uplift the world. Also, if you see I have on the Uplifting merch, just click that link below if you want to be one of the uplifters and support the podcast.
Get you one or two.
You know, just get you 30.
for your uplifting family.
We trying to uplift the world here, but what we wanted to talk about today is greatness and how to build greatness, how to create greatness. And I put up a post on TikTok about the 3 C's.
Okay.
And the 3 C's are stop caring, stop comparing, and start creating.
Yes.
And I thought that those were important because we often compare ourselves so much to people who have been working and grinding forever.
Yeah, I think comparisons are the worst.
Right?
Go ahead, continue.
No, but you know, like when you put yourself, you're a rapper and you put yourself against Drake, even old Drake, he still had a team of people.
Yeah.
Right? You know, you put yourself against people who also been doing it. Drake had been doing it forever. You put yourself against Lil Wayne, or yes, you want to be the greatest of all time, but the greatest of all time also has longevity.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how about not even your comparisons, but how about the comparisons that people have for you?
Right, but
once you get semi-successful, other people are going to compare you to people.
But that's when stop caring comes into play.
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
Why are you caring about what other people think?
Exactly. Well, I mean,
and I say that from a standpoint of why does that impact you in a negative space, right? Yeah. There are people who are giving you creative critiques and have been in the business and want to help you. But when someone tries to put you in another lane and you're creating your own, that's why I say start creating, right? Like, don't let someone put you in a box.
Right.
Right. And when I say stop caring about what people think is because a lot of times we don't hear the positives. We don't allow them to outweigh the negatives.
Right.
We just hear, oh, well, that wasn't that great, or, you know, it wasn't like the baby, or it wasn't like little baby. Look, or, you know.
I think the biggest thing in my life was coming from my mother. Well, because I was a child with, you know, I had behavior problems.
Right.
And she used to always hit me with the, you should be more
like so and so, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Who doesn't have behavior problems, but he has other problems.
And that burns you up, man, because we knew so and so, and we didn't want to be more like them.
No.
They was setting fires in the woods.
Yeah.
They ain't get in trouble in class.
Yeah. Right.
You know, but. And this is who I am. I think I'm just misunderstood. Right? And that's why I say stop caring, because people don't care to understand you.
At all.
People don't care to know who you really are.
That's the last thing they're going to do is try to understand you.
And everyone has their own opinion and thoughts of who you should be because it's an extension of themselves.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I say stop caring, because what Jay-Z says it all the time. He says he told his uncle that he was going to be the greatest of all time, or he told him that he was going to sell 1 million records.
Yeah.
And he told him, man, you ain't going to sell 1 million records. He said, I sold 1 million records like 1 million times.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And that's the thing, man. Obviously, you guys know I'm a hip hop fan, but but he just didn't listen or compare himself to anybody. When you think you're going to be the greatest at something,
yeah, you can't. There's no comparison.
There is no comparison to the
greatest,
right? I often talk about LeBron and
who did Michael Jackson compare himself to?
Michael Jackson.
Who did Prince compare himself to? God.
God.
Who did Michael? That's what I'm saying. Like who did Michael Jordan compare
I mean,
himself?
but think about it.
When you're the best at something,
Prince had what? Stevie Wonder. Like during those,
yeah.
like there's always going to be somebody who is doing what you're doing too, and that's why I said start creating, because if you care and you compare, that'll stop you from moving forward.
Yeah.
You won't push through whatever obstacles or blocks that are in your way.
Or you'll probably never exceed that comparison if you delve into it.
I just think like if LeBron always worried about what Michael Jordan did, he wouldn't be LeBron James. Right? He's going to pass the ball to the guy that's open on the baseline for a three-pointer who's a 47% shooter at the end of a game all the time. He's always going to do that.
Yeah.
And people say he's arguably what? The greatest of all time. Right? We don't believe it.
Yeah.
But there are people who genuinely believe that he's the greatest of all time.
Right.
KD went to Golden State. Why? Because he believes that was the best chance for him to win, and he would still be the greatest of all time if he went there. Right? He doesn't care about what people think
at all.
He's going to do what he has to do.
Yeah, to be great.
And that's how you build or create greatness.
Yes.
Is you don't care. You're not comparing yourself to others.
Yeah, you're creating.
You are creating
your
greatness. Right? I don't need the lane.
Going to Jay-Z, yo, he said I drove by the fork in the road and
I went straight. I created a lane. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shoot. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You know, there's a fork in the road. You could pick a way or you could make a way. Keep it uplifting.